Okay, I have a lot of questions. Today, Marvel had their famous Hall H panel at San Diego Comic-Con where they announced a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline for the MCU. And obviously, the biggest thing to come out of that was Avengers Doomsday with Robert Downey Jr. returning as Doctor Doom. This is wild. This is insane. I mean, I don't even know how to feel about this right now. Now, obviously, this is the result of Marvel having to pivot after everything that happened with Jonathan Majors. If you don't know what happened with him, basically he was charged and convicted of domestic abuse charges, and they booted him, rightfully so, from being Kang. Now, most people assumed they would just recast Kang since he was the anchor point for the MCU's foreseeable future. But Marvel kind of dug themselves into a hole by showing the Council of Kangs at the end of, I believe it was Quantumania, and them all being Jonathan Majors. So changing actors was going to be difficult. But taking the man who's basically the foundation of the MCU, Iron Man was our first MCU film, and then making him Doctor Doom? I don't know how I feel about this. It could be a variant Tony Stark that is Doctor Doom in his universe, but that seems like a really cheap ploy of just bringing back the foundation of the MCU to try and regain the faith of audiences. They're also bringing back the Russo Brothers to direct Doomsday and Secret Wars. Now, their plan could also be never having Doctor Doom take off his mask. That could work, but then why bring in Robert Downey Jr.? RDJ is an iconic actor, but his voice isn't exactly all that iconic. Why not find someone who has a much more Doctor Doom-esque voice if you're never going to have him take off his mask? Why does it need to be Robert Downey Jr.? This really does seem to confirm that this is just an attempt to play on our nostalgia of Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. It doesn't seem like a well thought out creative choice, but rather a quick pivot away from Majors. I really want to believe the best in the MCU team, but I cannot find a way to frame this whole Robert Downey Jr. twist in a way that doesn't just seem like they're trying to backpedal some of the decisions they've made. I hope they know what they're doing, but oh gosh, is this the final death rattle of the MCU? Are they just going to reboot everything? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think about this decision, if you're excited for it or annoyed by it.